y'all, it's your girl Filthy Glamour. Today I'm going to show you all how I made my own sugar wax, the hard version, quarantine style. Jumping right into things, here's a picture of all of the ingredients that you're going to need to make your wax. I'm going to pause this and give you a list. Here's a list of all the things we're going to be needing today. This is my second time making wax. First time was kind of an epic fail, so this time I'm going to try it again. This tutorial is very beginner friendly, so watch, learn, enjoy the ride with me. Put in all your ingredients into the pot. You mix your 2 cups of sugar, your 1/4 cup of lemon juice, and 1/4 cup of water. I eventually realized that most recipes require only 1 cup of sugar instead of 2, but I decided to keep on with the process. What I should have done was double the amount of water and lemon juice that I put in there as well, but I didn't. Once you get all of your ingredients inside the pot, you want to cut on your stove. You want to mix your mixture on high heat and just begin to watch your mixture. You want to constantly be stirring the mixture, and once you get your mixture to a boil, you just want to turn that heat from high to medium, just so you can keep a close eye on your mixture. On average, it takes your mixture anywhere between 5 to 7 minutes, depending on the stove, the heat, etc., etc. You want to be on the lookout for your mixture to be sort of a golden honey color. Nothing too much darker than that. You don't want to overcook your wax, because once your wax is overcooked, it's impossible to bring it back. So you would much rather have your wax underdone or undercooked versus overdone or overcooked, I should say. So as we watch our mixture, I'm just going to give you guys a little background. Really not into waxing. I am a licensed cosmetologist. We did go over waxing in our classes, but this is not my forte, not in my field of expertise, I should say. But since we've been in quarantine and it's kind of hard to get things done, I've been doing a more DIY approach on quite a few things. Yes, it's saving me money, but I am ready to get pampered. I'm tired of doing everything by myself. So, hence, it's time for my wax. So I decided I'm going to try this, give this sugaring thing a try. My first time making wax, like I said, it was an epic fail. I undercooked my wax. I just threw it away instead of putting it back on the stove. So I decided to give it a try again. Alrighty, so as you can see, our mixture is starting to boil. Just keep stirring, keep watching it. Keep watching it. It's not quite the color that we need it to be yet, so let's just keep watching it. Just gonna fast forward this clip a little bit so we can get to the good part. Alrighty, and you see that it's constantly turning, slowly but surely, gradually getting towards that brown that we're looking for. Just keep stirring, keep watching, and make sure you're timing it as well. Alrighty, we're just about done. Our mixture is getting towards that brown color. It is actually now that I should have taken this pot off the stove, but I just wanted it to get a little bit browner, which would turn out to be the wrong move to do. But look at that. You see how it turns so fast? Look at that. Yeah, if all else fails, this is candy we're making. Just eat it. So at this point, we have cut off the heat and we are allowing the bubbles to disperse. Look at that wax. We're going to go ahead and give this mixture about 10 minutes to cool off, and I'm going to show you guys how I store it. Jumping right into storage, you need a mason jar and olive oil. Lightly coat the inside of your mason jar with the olive oil. I kind of had a hard time getting to the bottom, so I just wrapped the napkin around a butter knife. Poured a little oil in the bottom of the mason jar and gave that baby a swoosh around. At this point, your wax should have cooled off, but trust me, it is still very, very hot. Very, very hot. Be very careful when dealing with this. It is very hot. Don't want to burn yourself. Alrighty, and once you're able to get that done, you just pour your wax into your mason jar, let it sit for a few hours, and voila, you have your wax. And this is a two-part series, you all. So in part 1, I showed you all how I made my wax. In part 2, I'm going to actually be using the wax. This is very much so trial and error, you guys. There are other YouTube videos that are more detailed, more descriptive. This is kind of like just the DIY and kind of like what happened. So you guys stay tuned for part 2. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.